The film recreates a real-life prison break and chase. Rayo High Security Prison, France. Morning of July 1st, 2018. One of the most modern prisons in Europe. 17-ton concrete walls. Snipers surrounding it. Anti-helicopter netting across the common areas. In visiting room number 50, Shark Spider-Man sat opposite his brother. He laughed and spoke very naturally to distract the guards. A few miles away, the classic Alouette 2 helicopter, piloted by Stefan B, was being forced by two armed men to land in an open field to pick up more accomplices and an industrial metal cutter. They forced Stefan to fly straight toward the prison. The prison's honor yard. The only blind spot without netting. Whoosh! The helicopter lowered its altitude, hovering directly above the yard. One man threw 3 smoke bombs in quick succession, the thick white smoke obscuring the entire view of the snipers in the watchtower.
Go, go, go! Move it!
Hulk smash! Hulk is strongest there is!
You what?
Spider-Man.
Stepping deeper inside the prison, a chaotic scene unfolded. Police and mercenaries engaged in a breathtaking hand-to-hand combat. The moment Hulk smashed through the prison gate, the alarm system at Spider-Man Detective Headquarters immediately went off. At the same time, the elite mercenary team closed in and advanced deep into the prison. Unable to withstand the brutal onslaught of the mercenaries, the prison police force began to crumble. The second iron lock has broken! Receiving orders from their commander, the Spider-Man team immediately stormed inside to provide assistance.
Here comes Spidey!
Immediately after completely subduing the Spider-Man guards, Hulk used his unparalleled strength to destroy the prison door and release Shark Spider-Man. That moment caused the surrounding prisoners to erupt in excitement, cheering in unison. As soon as Hulk's massive rock was smashed to pieces, the Spider-Man team sped up. Next target, Shark Spider-Man. The thrilling chase officially begins. No! With a skillful somersault, Shark Spider-Man made a spectacular escape onto the plane.
Here comes
But Spider-Man wasn't about to give up. He lunged after him, his webs clinging tightly to the aircraft's fuselage, pulling his body soaring through the air. Tailgating an airplane is never a good idea.
Here
But
comes
Spider-Man had no choice. Unfortunately, Shark Spider-Man was more cunning than I imagined. A deadly laser beam swept across the plane like a fiery greeting. Dodging the first didn't mean escaping the second. My endurance had reached its limit. Leaping into the void was the only way to survive. A safe landing. But this game had only just begun. A stray laser beam struck the engine. The plane lost control and plummeted to the ground like a rocket. But death was a step too late. Shark Spider-Man managed to escape. Amidst the wreckage, his furious screams ripped through the sky. Sky!
Oh, hell no! Oh, come on! Okay! I want Spider-Man! Oh, come on!
Leaving the plane! 3 minutes! Shark Spider-Man was comfortably seated behind the wheel of the monster truck, heading straight for the harbor. At that location, a speedboat and his accomplice were in position. Escape plan officially activated.
I've played these games before!
No, God!
Oh, hello!
They searched the harbor, turned over every cargo container,
Hello, cutie
yet
pie.
found no trace. The Spider-Man team couldn't have imagined that their target hadn't left. Shark Spider-Man was lurking in a gap in the seawall near the water's edge, a perfect hiding place for the Predator. My instincts tell me he's still around, but looking everywhere, it's empty. Come on, my friend from afar. Where do you think you could be hiding from me?
What are you doing?
Here comes Spidey!
Still no trace of Shark Spider-Man. The extensive search ends here. Detectives and police retreat.
Oh, come on!
But no, it turned out it was all a charade. The Spider-Man detective team's accidental oversight of the trail was actually a long line to catch the big fish plan. They deliberately let Shark Spider-Man and his brother leave, secretly following behind, waiting for the opportunity to catch them both at once. The relieved smiles that had just begun to bloom on the brothers' lips vanished. They didn't know that, beneath the icy water, 50 ghostly figures of the Spider-Man detective team had been lurking for ages. The hunt had only just begun.
Oh, good. Why, that's very
The Shark
good.
Spider-Man brothers
Yes,
are raising their glasses
I like
to
that.
celebrate their victory, confidently believing that even the most brilliant detective team couldn't find a trace of them.
Here comes
But the
Spidey!
party ends sooner than they expected.
Nani? What are you doing? You what?
The moment the guards collapsed from the anesthetic, 50 dark figures simultaneously tore through the night from beneath the calm surface of the water. The Spider-Man army had launched their attack, blocking all escape routes and surrounding the Shark Spider-Man brothers. The game was over.